Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. All signs message for the collective. Hey, hey, hey. Wait. Jesus. Smoke myself out here. I'm like, wait. Good Lord. Woo. Woo. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Friday, y'all. Ain't gonna lie, this week took me by a whirlwind this week, y'all. But I'm happy it is Friday, okay? Not meaning Saturday I'm not gonna work. I'm probably gonna be working, but this was a very busy week. Physically, emotionally, financially, and therapeutically. It's a long week for me, y'all. But I'm here. I'm definitely gonna go to bed early tonight. Yep. I'm gonna get in the bed early tonight. You gotta know when to tap in, right? Right. You gotta know when to tap in. We're what, a week and a half away from retrograde. I think we're in preseason. I think we're definitely in preseason and retrograde. So, hope you guys are having a well refreshed Friday. Take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no agenda in tarot. Hey Janine, okay. Thank you for hitting the like button, you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hyping up the live, the gifts, the super chats, your present, your energy is definitely grateful, okay? Flip the message switch and get in where you fit in all as well, okay? I could be talking about you, them, they, us, around you, okay? If it doesn't resonate, you can follow me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I won't be probably on TikTok until Sunday, but I'll probably leave a message probably tomorrow, okay? Is that Donna? Hi, Donna. Thank you very much, Donna. Welcome, Donna. I got my good eyes on. I was like, I need to put my good eyes on, okay? But then if I put my glasses on, then I'm going to have a hard time seeing the card. My eyes are so backwards. Like, if I put my glasses on, I can see the screen. Clock that T. Yeah, we're about to get in it for the weekend, okay? We're about to get the T message. We're about to get money messages for next week. We're about to get General Collective, and we're about to get love rolling in, okay? If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. I would love to have you, okay? Join the team, join the squad. Shout out to my time stamper, Gwen. I appreciate her. I am powerful creator of the ideas, career path that I choose. Okay. So that is some for somebody. Somebody could be manifesting, creating. Okay. And you are powerful. Some of y'all changing career paths. Thank you, Donna. Some of y'all changing career paths. It says idea, career path. So let's get into the money overall collective message. This is a career path. Let's talk about the money for my collective, okay? We're going to do money. We're Then we're going to do general, okay? Get that emotional healing, learning, growth in, and then we're going to get what's the key message last, okay? So let's get into it. All my financial people out there, want to know about your finance. Very important. Want to make a plan. Want to see where you're at when it comes to employment. Okay. I definitely feel like that's a topic. That's a big topic for most of my collective. Okay. Seems like that. That's a big topic. Hey, Uncle Queen, how are you? That's a big topic for most of my collective, okay? Where are they financially, okay? Where they're putting their investments in, their time, their energy. Okay, so let's see. Collective message for the overall collective when it comes to finance. Collective message for the overall collective when it comes to finance. Collective message for the overall collective when it comes to finance. Ooh, angelic help, okay? Some of y'all are definitely praying. Praying, lighting candles, magic. I'm hearing Archangel Michael is definitely on the way, okay? So if you're in a financial bind, this collective is definitely for you. Take a chance, just fill out over that, okay? And just do it. Some of y'all are waiting on a financial blessing. It's coming. I'm hearing it's coming. It's coming. Okay, some of y'all are taking chances. It's time to take a leap of faith in this situation. So some of y'all are taking a leap of faith. You're asking your spirit team to guide you. I feel like you're divinely guided on this one, okay? You may be filling out applications, waiting on approvals as well. Lost in reverse. You know, I like that card in reverse. When you got lost in reverse, woo, baby, okay? I like that in reverse. It's in reverse, okay? So Spirit is definitely saying your work, your time, your wait, your patience is not in vain, okay? So if you feel like you're going to lose something, you're not going to lose anything, okay? Let's see, collective message for the next 48 hours. Some of y'all are, like I said, marketing, waiting on interviews, waiting on callbacks. Okay, this could be second interview as well. Okay, emails, online stuff. Some of y'all could be want to work online. Okay, online marketing. Okay, and if you're a creator, you should be marketing your product. Okay, clever in reverse. Why is clever in reverse? Okay, why is clever in reverse over marketing? Okay, unfulfilled. Okay, so some of y'all have definitely been doing jobs, side jobs, different situations that's definitely had you unfulfilled, unhappy. Okay, very unhappy. Let's just do it for the collective. Okay, just do it. Enterprise is in reverse. Okay, so it's like if you're looking for a job, an interview, something like that, you're just like at a standstill. Okay, but you're probably working at somewhere you're probably unfilled at or doing something you're probably not really happy at. Scribble. I like to scribble. Okay, plans. Okay, some of y'all are goal driven. You done write down your plans, probably read it in your journal. Okay, I like that. What scribble? Okay, what do they need to know with angelic help in scribble? Okay, windfall. It's giving me goal planning. Goals, you can have goals. Financial goals as well. Okay. Overall, what's the overall message for the collective? All signs reading when it comes to their finances. You have silence. Some of y'all are keeping it silent and you're bothered by it. You're watching out. What's watching out? Okay. Partnership. Some of y'all are waiting. It's giving me waiting energy. Okay. But here's the thing about it. As you be unfulfilled, you took that chance, and that's what Spirit is looking for. Okay. Some of y'all are definitely manifesting. With lost in reverse, y'all are definitely manifesting. But I do have a windfall of money here. Okay. What's the windfall? Why is that here? What's windfall? Windfall, windfall, windfall. Angelic help. Okay, so your spirit team is definitely not going to let you be without. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, angelic help. Okay, you could have unexpected expenses, bills, things of that nature. Okay, or your windfall. What's windfall? Is the windfall going to come unexpected? Yes. Okay, the windfall gonna come just right on time. So some of y'all gonna get like unexpected messages. Hi Sarah, how are you? Some of y'all gonna get unexpected message like right on time when you just gave up. Let's just say you waiting on an interview or you waiting on that last call and you're like, okay, they're not gonna do it, and then you go and then you put in another application, and before you look around as you check your email, you're getting a windfall of help, okay, of help from your energetic team of just in time, okay, just in time, right before you feel like you about to take a setback, okay. It seems like your energetic team, collective, all signs is definitely trying to work with you with partnership. Okay, you can work for an organization or want to be hired for an organization. This can also give you a promotion as well. Okay, being at peace. Okay, as you plan. Okay, and I feel like you're probably at peace waiting. That's what the plan is. Like you're waiting for things to take off at the bottom of the deck. You're kind of waiting for things to take off. Okay, you're waiting for your luck to run in, how they say. You're trying to be healthy about it, which I like with healthy out here. You're being optimistic, okay? And that's great. You're paying attention, okay, to your thinking, which is positive. That definitely plays a big main part of paying attention, okay? And as you do that, things are definitely taking off and shifting. Some of y'all are very talented as well, okay? Objective and windfall. Yeah, as you do that, as you be optimistic, as you take your time, as you be at peace, as you continue to play, as you can continue to have faith, scribble because you already done wrote these things down, okay? Getting yourself out in nature. Some of y'all are definitely going to your North Node. If you're going to a North Node, you're doing the shift, you're doing your passion, you're doing your love, you're doing everything that you need to do while holding a 9 to 5 for some of y'all, okay? You got rewards coming, okay? Your effort and rewards is definitely going to be rewarded, okay? Yeah, some of y'all are very smart, very intelligent, taking a chance, okay? You're definitely taking a chance, and this is spiritual, okay? You can have a spiritual business as well, okay? Or do something that's spiritual that allows you to be rewarded as well, okay? I love a good candle magic every now and then, just to get the money flow to open the road, okay? Open the road to success. Just in case you may have any blockers like negative thinking. People are always trying to evil eye and cast up over you. So every now and then, light your candle, do a little sage, do your little prayer. Okay, it seems like y'all have your rituals. Okay, and you will not be denied, taken off, and comfortable. I love this. Okay. So where you can be a little bit awkward right now when it comes to your finances, awkward when it comes to your job, and you may feel like, things are not going to work in your place. Things are definitely going to take off. You're not going to be denied. And look at this little kitty cat. Aww. Okay, he's definitely going to be comfortable, and y'all going to be comfortable too. Okay. And that's what I got for the money message. Okay. Let's see. Let's do general before we just walk right into love. We're going to let love be the last one because, baby, love messages be long. The love messages be long. They do be long. How are y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? I hope fine, blessed, and highly favored, okay? Let's see. Don't forget about Valentine's Day, you guys. We are doing a Valentine's Day live luncheon. I get posted in the community. So you don't have to spend Valentine's Day alone. You can spend it with me, here at the tribe. I will be on YouTube. I will be doing messages as we eat. You're kind of tired. Me too, Janine. Me too. I don't know. I know I have definitely been busy this week. But today I'm like, oh, and I'm fighting it off. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting it off. Because it's early. It's early. It's early. It's early. I'm fighting it off. I'm definitely fighting this off, okay? I'm definitely pushing forward. Yep, I'm fighting it off. But I will be going to bed early tonight, though. But I'm getting my work in. I'm getting my chores in. I'm getting everything that I need done before I lay down. I got to. I won't be at peace until I do. Until I do, I do, I do. Okay? Let's get the general message going for my collective. Let's get the general message going. Please hit the like button as you come in. I appreciate you guys being here. Okay. Personals are definitely welcome. You can email me at empathic1@yahoo.com. I am doing $25 love reads right now, okay? Just schedule a time and hey, we can get you done if you need me. So let's get into it, general. I hate, hold on, I can't see. I hate when the sun do that. Like, I can see in the beginning and all of a sudden I can't see. Okay. Now I can see. Now I can see. Okay. Let's get into it like swimwear. Let's get into your general message. All sign message for my Jupiter. Take what resonates to leave the rest. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. Okay. What does that mean? What does release mean? One day somehow. Okay, take what resonates. Some of y'all are sitting in silence. And I wouldn't say the negative thinking. You're not very optimistic, okay? You got release here, self-care, self-love, okay? You may be focusing on yourself right now overall, okay? This could be financial stability or even mental health, okay? So some of y'all could just kind of be sitting to yourself, drawing back your energy. And not a heavy drawback. It's like you're not open to, how they say, connect when it comes to platonicship, partnerships, friends, family. It's just like you're not in a connection kind of way. We're letting go, moving on, walking away, releasing. And it's more than releasing. It's kind of like releasing the past. It's kind of like you're purging it away. But here's the thing, you're not allowing anything healthy to kind of walk in as well. It's kind of like you're very in a standstill right now. You're blah, okay? It's not nostalgic, but it's like you're blah. And what I mean about that is, it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't, okay? So it's kind of like you're in the protection. You want the love, you want the companionship, you want the friendship, you want to connect, but damn, okay? It's kind of like that, okay? And reason why it's probably like that, let me go in detail. It's like, you don't want your peace disturbed, okay? That's number one. You don't want anybody to disturb your peace, okay? That's number one. You don't want to be disturbed peacefully, okay? It's like your soul have taken a self-conscious way. You're like balanced out, okay? But even though you're kind of balanced out, it's not necessarily that you want to be closed off as well. It's kind of like you're trying to balance, what do I do? Because if I put myself out there, they might disturb my peace. If I stay within here, it is boring, okay? So, I mean, with running, some of y'all are really not connecting when it comes to, how they say, putting yourself out there. You could be running. Yeah. Cloudy judgment. It's like you don't know what to do at this point. You're like, if I do this, I'll be down. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all probably have tried it before. Okay? With one day here, you probably have done this before. You probably have felt good. Your confidence was up. You probably met somebody, whether it's platonic friend, lover, you know what I'm saying? And then you just got let down. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So that's why you could be running from the idea. Okay? But then it's like, what do I do? We're running here. You can also be running through your head as well. You're like, ugh. You know, it's about that time that I put myself out there. But what about my peace? What about my prosperity? Okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, things are going so good. You know, I always tell people, healthy is quiet, healthy is peaceful. Healthy can be boring sometimes, okay? And you're probably getting adjusted to that, especially now that we should be going in retrograde preseason. You're enjoying your peace, but then there's sometimes you want that entertainment, okay? And I'm not talking about, how they say, unhealthy, toxic entertainment, because once again, you want to hold your peace in. I'm talking about somebody that you can equally communicate with, okay? Some of y'all could be a little tired and exhausted. Don't worry, I am too, okay? It's with everything doing the shift. We just had the Leo full moon, then we're in pre-retrograde. Retrograde starts with us on the 26th, okay? Some of y'all the 25th. So, you could be a little tired. You could also be emotionally exhausted of people BS. You could be tired of that too as well. Because that can get you a little frustrated and disturbed as well, okay? And for some of y'all, you just don't want to deal with society if you're not going to come correct. Most of my clients are like, well, I don't want to deal with it if it's not coming correct, okay? I get it. So you come across a little aggressive, a little protective, okay? Especially when it comes to being turning intimate with anybody, okay? Allowing people to see you as a person, okay? It feels like the energy is shifting. Some of y'all are very quiet. Some of y'all are very shy, kind of put together to yourself, okay? Some of y'all are working on your intimacy. Into me, you see. You could be working on your self nourishment here. Okay? Getting out of that negative mind frame, me. Okay? Because I always tell my collective don't need to be saved. Okay? They need to be respected. It's a difference. Okay? And you may be feeling that. I don't know why they feel like we women in distress. We dancing. We don't need to be saved. We need to be respected. There's a difference. Okay? Let's get into it. What's going on? What's the one day from our collective on the general message? What's the one day? Okay, withdrawal. You're like, okay, maybe love will come one day. Maybe something will happen one day. You know what I'm saying? At least you're being wishful thinking. But all you're doing, all this in silence. Give me some on silence. You could be thinking of this as well. Okay? Give me some on silence for the collective. Okay? Silence. Give me some on silence. Yeah. You're thinking about what happened in the past, the karma, the trials, the tribulations, okay? And your self-conscious, you could not be thinking about that. But with pride and distance, you're like, okay? I know I could actually have fun, but being with that person may cost me. Okay, I know I may actually push forward, but doing that may cost me. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, you don't know where to go, okay? It's giving me like a whirlwind, okay? You could be having a whirlwind in your mind, okay? You try not to be shallow, okay? You try not to just be like really picky, shallow, okay? Do the process of elimination. But some of y'all want to open up but don't know how to, okay? Some of y'all do want to open up and don't know how to, okay? With broken situations and conflict, yeah, it's a mental conflict, okay? It's like you want to open up. It's giving me who do I run to? SWV, intuitive, okay? And loyalty and family. You want somebody that you can group up with like family. Somebody may treat you like family. You might want to even start a family, okay? But it has to be loyal, okay? And they have to be tapped the fuck in or y'all tap the fuck in. What's intuitive? Yeah, I give it a say. They can't disturb your peace. Okay, it's something about your peace, and I don't blame you. They can't disturb your peace. If you gotta overthink, underthink, think too hard, okay, put too much energy in it. I think y'all don't want to do it with loyalty, and loyalty is good because it's loyal to yourself. It's loyal to your own vibe. It's loyal to your own groove. Okay, in spite of some people could have thought that them abandoning you broke you. Okay, but you still stand. I'm here. I'm still standing. Absolutely, yeah, you still standing. Okay, well, things could have broke you. You could have been in a situation, but it didn't, and you're still standing, okay? And it's shocking a lot of people that you're still standing, okay? It shocks them to death, okay? Why does it shock them, okay? Unexpected turmoil, okay? That could be a little bit confused. And stressed the hell out, that you're not stressed out. So as you continue to push for a collective, as you continue to focus, as you continue to take a step, okay? Know when to draw back your energy. Know when to be at peace. Some of y'all could be at limbo, okay? Some of y'all could be distancing yourself. Some of y'all could be racking up good karma, okay? Chemistry. Being intuitive, focusing on you, abandoning things that no longer serve you, but you still be able to motion with society, okay? It's shocking to people. Overall message is behind the scenes and new beginnings. Some of y'all have made a lot of mistakes, and you're taking accountability for it this weekend, the next 48 hours, okay? But I see there's a new beginning out here, okay? And you still actually get to hold your peace. It may not be clear to you, okay? Some of y'all are wondering, it may not be clear, but I see commitment actually coming in, okay? I see commitment whether it's job-wise. I see commitment where it's love-wise. I see commitment as you being committed to yourself as well. I see things that are definitely balancing out within the next 24 hours, okay? So if you could be like at an upraise, not sure what's going on, okay, things are definitely going to balance out. And that's your general message, okay? Let's go into love. That latte is so good. So good. So good. So good. Let's see what comes out for the General All Signs Collective. The next 24 hours in love. Uh-oh, here we go. The next 24 hours in love, here we go. I know what I'm going to be loving in the next 40 hours. My pillow. My pillow. Yes, okay. My pillow. I'm going to love that pillow. Let's see. It's telling me to use the other cards. Hold on. Let me get the other cards. It's saying use the other cards. Use the other cards. Let's see what the other cards. Okay, there they go. There they go. There they go. Oh. So I got some single people here as well. So these dedicate for the singles, the couples, okay? Just use the other cards so I can connect with everybody. Let's see. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Please hit the like button, okay? Y'all quiet in the chat today. Y'all been quiet the last 2 days. Y'all tired too? Y'all been quiet the last 2 days, okay? Y'all tired too? Oh, so let's get in. Let's talk about love, okay? We got our money. We got our general. Talk about love. Next 48 hours, okay? You got soulmate energy, okay? So, looks like if you know who your soulmate, we come in a lot of contacts with soulmates, okay? But it's giving me like, this soulmate you may know, okay? This soulmate may be familiar to you, okay? This can also be a past life soulmate as well. Okay, or you could be with your soulmate, communicating with your soulmate, okay? Let's get into it. We're going to use the tarot because the love reading is always the longest one, okay? Let's see. Next 48 hours for the collector. Letting go control. That's what I was getting in the general message. It's like, you know this is your person. You may know of this being your person, okay? But I see y'all letting go the outlook of the ending, okay? How it's going to end, you're kind of surrendering whatever happens. It's like what it is, let it be, What else? Surrendering control, okay? Be the change, yeah. Some of y'all are going to go through some changes. It has a lot to do with who you're connecting to or who you're not connecting to. Okay? Take word measure. Some of y'all in no contact with your soulmate as well. Okay? You could be kind of letting go control of that. If you got them on block, you may be unblocking them. Okay? There ain't nothing wrong with that. Because the general's kind of giving me, you could be up and down about a couple of things. Not so sure. And that's part of the journey, okay? It's normal, okay? That's definitely part of the journey. But I see some of y'all are making some changes, okay? After the next 48 hours, you're going to be ready to make some changes. I'm also hearing if you were waiting, you're probably going to stop waiting. If you don't hear from your person, you're probably going to stop waiting. And that's not saying you're giving up totally. You're just kind of letting go of control of the outcome. Okay? It's going to be real disappointing, which is probably going to put you in limbo somewhere in the middle of the next 40 hours. Okay? But at the end of the day, that's normal. That's a part of the journey. Okay? Joy and unstableness. Yeah, you're not going to be happy. Like I said, you're going to go through a major transformation when it comes to your love life. Okay? Because you're going to come to find out for some of y'all that are not connected to your person, you're still not going to be connected with your person in the next 48 hours. That is very disappointing, okay? That's let me down. I think everybody's been through that. I know I've been through that a couple of times, okay? And that's going to make you and force you to have to change some things, okay? Because at the end of the day, you can't drive yourself crazy. You can't continue to sit and wait, okay? You have to put some action behind your feelings. And I think that's the more disappointing part about it. You know, every time I hear people, tarot readers, and even myself, when I hear myself say, the past is coming back, honestly, it's not a bitter thing. It's like, okay, for what? That's how I look. I mean, honestly, and maybe you feel that way. If you've been in your journey long enough and you've been single and you've been doing it by yourself, you know, it's like, okay, so what are they coming back for? You know, that can be a confusing thing. I get a lot of my clients, they be like, okay, my past is here. Well, shit, what they want now? You know what I'm saying? And it's not that you're being ugly, you know, it's just the fact of, it's like you done conquered everything. You're at your highest point right now. You know, when you needed them, they wasn't there, okay? So, I mean, what's the whole point of spinning the block? You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all could be at that moment. Most of y'all that have been waiting, okay, it's kind of going to surrender the situation and be like, okay, well, nothing has, I haven't got a phone call, nothing has moved. I did unblock them, you know, I did talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all going to be able to talk to your soulmate. And it's like, nothing has moved. We're not taking a step forward. We're just still stuck, okay? Okay? You're going to change some things in the next 48 hours, unfortunately. You're going to change some things. Give me some on change. What's going to change in the connections? Flip it, switch it. It may be you, it may be them, okay? Take what resonates. Honest conversation in reverse. Yeah, see, that's the problem. They're not going to be honest. If you hear from them, it's going to be some BS text. Hey, how you doing? What you doing? Nobody wants to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? What you doing? Some of y'all got soulmates that actually call you and need a favor. Okay? Some of y'all, okay? Never talk about what's really going on. Hey, Lori. They call you and they need a favor. Don't you just love those soulmates? They start off with, hey, what you doing? Or as you text, WYD, question mark. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay? And for those that have not heard from their soulmate, that had their soulmate unblocked, and you may have unblocked it. 9 times out of 10 by now, you've been in your journey, you probably unblocked them, okay? Just to try to give them that last little bit of chance. You know, that last, I hope they call me and get it right this time. Well, unfortunately, conversation in reverse, they're not. For some of y'all, they're not. If you're waiting on your person to give you a last chance, okay? That's what's under be the change. And I think you're definitely going to look at that, reevaluate that this next 48 hours. And it is not that, you know, you're looking for some extra gratification. Of course not. You're just looking to push forward. Push forward, shift forward. Shift forward to find out if this is what you're going to do or not going to do. So you'll know what to do, how to do, and how to heal. I get it, okay? And some of y'all not going to get that gratification. And you're going to realize what be the change that by you letting go, it's you now, okay? So when you get those tarot readings and the tarot reader, or I say, oh, your past coming back, most of y'all say, what for? I know most of the Scorpio, I'm going to tell you the signs that mostly say what for. Scorpios, Leos, okay? Cancers are starting to say what for, okay? And Capricorns are definitely starting to say what the hell for, okay? Libras are starting to say what the hell for. It's like, what are you coming back for? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I've been through all I've been through. Why are you here? Okay? Let's see. Joy and unstable. Some of y'all going to be unhappy with the outcome, okay? This is kind of like letting you know, okay? Yeah, body language. You may sleep more. I wouldn't say depressed, but disappointed. It's going to give you like that disappointed spirit. Just stay grounded. and roll with it, because that's what's going to make you change when it comes to this love connection in your soulmate. Most of y'all are with soulmates that got soul ties. It can be toxic. You know what it is. Flip it, switch it, okay? But there's a toxic situation. There's a blockage going on, okay? My heart ain't in nothing no more. Well, I mean, versus some of the signs, versus some of y'all that say your heart not in it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, day before yesterday, when was that? Tuesday and Wednesday. I think I love y'all. Okay, let me use my disclaimer. I love my Leos. I love Leos. I am a Leo cusper. Like I said, I had a total almost 6 to 8 Leos call me for personal readings, and you talking about balls to the wall. Okay, I mean, you talking about heated people. Okay, like some real angry women. Okay, angry women, and they were all the same sign, and that was so amazing, because I'm like, are all of y'all mad? You know what I'm saying? Like some angry women, and sometimes it takes that to be the change. Like, I'm not talking about anger as in, you know it was more like disappointing anger, to where I don't want to deal with you no more. I had one Leo, forgiveness came in, and she was just like, I don't even care. I don't want to. I mean, it was just like, it was exhausting, okay? Because, in her story, he was trying to ask for forgiveness, and she was just like, on some, I don't give a fuck. Like, literally, I don't give a fuck, okay? And I was like, oh my God. And then after that, she got a reading from me. And I'm like, oh God. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was like, I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, damn. And she literally said that, not only to me, to him too. You know what I'm saying? Because when she said it to me, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, wasn't expecting that to come out. You know what I'm saying? She's like, look, I just don't give a fuck. And I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? But look, here's the thing though. If you're on that type of time, or it's hey, you are always loved at the end of the day. You're entitled to feel what you feel. And I think that's what letting go is all about. There's not a wrong right to this situation. People go in waves, emotion goes in waves. That's why water flows, period. Okay? What, especially I'm a water sign. We flow. Okay, it can come, it can go. But I think this weekend, the next 48 hours, you guys are definitely going to be making a change, okay? And it may be good and it may be bad, but most of all, stay grounded as you make this change, as you make the verdict. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean about grounded, okay? Letting go control sometimes means you may have to take accountability, okay? I'm going to tell you, letting go control may means you have to take accountability. Okay, letting go control may means you might have to take accountability of the part you played. And it's okay. Like I tell everybody, they be like, well, you've been divorced twice. I was like, yeah, the first time, yeah. I think I was a little naive. I was a little bummed. I fell for the okie doke. The second time, I had enough, and I told him to get out. So he got out, and I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Do I miss them and stuff like that? Did I go through the motions? Absolutely. But he did exactly what I asked him to do. Get the fuck on. Okay? He did exactly what I asked him to do. Okay? And I'm okay with that. So you may make some decisions. Make sure you make some decisions this weekend, the next 40 hours, that you okay with. That you okay with. I'm still okay with it. I was okay when I told him to leave, and I'm okay with it now, 5 years later. I'm definitely okay with it. Okay? So as you do this change, as you let go, make sure that you are grounded and you're making some decisions. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you making that change. You're letting go, taking accountability, and making these decisions. It's not all them. My story is I told him to leave, he left. Okay, fine. I'm not asking him to come back no time soon. Okay, I'm okay with it. All the way with it. All the way. Because I can understand. It says, be the change. You have common conversation. You have weight. This is a body language. This is a whole lot of exhausted energy. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of exhausted energy. I get it. I get it. The hot and cold, the in and out, you're not sure where you stand, the blocking and the unblocking. Baby, the back and forth, the push and pull, shit, I get it. The cheating, the third party, the uncheating, the third party, the letting the back in, the having the babies. And between some of that, some of y'all get pregnant, have kids. You know, you reunite, the disconnect, the unite, to get yourself together. Then you crumble back all the girl. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I totally get it. Okay, so a little angry. If you are a Leo and you listen to me and you're a little angry, okay, I get it. I get it. Because it's a lot. It's a lot. But I see the next 40 hour in love with your soulmate. All y'all to know, if you don't know you have a soulmate, this message might not be for you. But if you know you're dealing with your soulmate, I see y'all making some decisions, making some choices, okay, within the next 48 hours, okay? And don't give up. It's got don't give up. Some of y'all are not going to give up, okay? How they say, bet on you. Bet on you. Bet on you. Bet on you that you will be more successful. Bet on you that you will be more happier. You may not feel like it. And see, that's the whole thing of manifesting. Not every day you won't feel like that. Not every day you won't feel like pushing on. Not every day you're going to be in a good mood. Not every day, you know, that's all a part of the healing journey. Not every day you're going to want to take accountability as well, okay? But Spirit say, if you don't get that connection that you're looking for, don't give up. Don't give up. I mean, don't give up. Don't give your peace. Don't give your sanity. Don't chase. For my women out there, don't give up. Hey, Mandy. Okay? Letting go control. Okay? Letting go control. Some of y'all, let me tell you something. When it comes to mutual feelings, love ain't supposed to hurt. Let me repeat that again. We can make some mistakes, but love is not supposed to hurt. If you're getting all this karmic stuff at the back, at the bottom of the deck, and they cheating, they lying, they sliding, they slipping, they sliding, and they still hurting you, they're definitely aware of what they're doing. They can be really belligerent because, you know, like, I didn't know I hurt you. You know? Mutual feelings. Mutual feelings has a lot to do with this. Mutual feelings has a lot. Okay? Maybe you don't share the mutual feelings. You know? They know. They know exactly what they're doing. Okay? They do. They know exactly. They know exactly that they're hurting you. They know exactly that they're disappointed. Okay? Now, whether they take accountability for that, it's up to them. But they know exactly. Okay? Some of these are past life connections. And I always tell y'all that. Check your birth chart. Check your ancestry. Think back. As far as most people think back, okay, in their early 40s, I'm going to just use me for example, in their early 40s, you can probably think back at like your grandmother and your great-grandmother, great-grandfather. You can go back as far as that, okay? Some of y'all are young. Y'all probably don't know them, okay? They probably passed away and died before. You okay? Stop eating. Come here. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. My baby's under the weather. He trying to act like he normal. Okay, you don't feel good. So I'm putting him on a chicken broth diet. I took the regular food away from him. I'm like, give me that. Okay, it's time to act like you're sick. We about to eat sicky food. He don't like to be eating sicky food. That chicken noodle soup, he's like, I don't want that. That don't fill me up. Well, yeah, he's just under the weather. His sinuses is messing with him. He's just really under the weather. A lot of coughing. He could have caught a buzz from the kids at school. I'm just about to slow him down. That's the reason why, I'm not going to work TikTok tonight, because I'm going to work on him. His face is droggy, so you could tell that he's getting sick. And I'm just going to doctor on him, make him drink some tea. These stuff, I can't just give it to him. He's not going to drink it. I'm going to have to switch up everything because I cooked today. So, no, now I'm going to have to make him some soup, make him some tea, go get some more orange juice, things of that nature. And baby him really good. Put some vapor rub on him really good. Cover him up real good. Swallow him up. And make him be still tonight. So that's mommy's project tonight. Is to make him be still and make him better. Okay? So if you're looking for me on TikTok tonight, I'm going to be there on Sunday. Okay? Sorry, you guys. I'm going to let TikTok know as well that they will see me Sunday. Give me the next 48 hours to try to get Tristan good before school, because I want him not to miss school on Monday. Okay? But as I was saying during the collective, past life, some of these things that it was passed down generation, okay, and you might not know it if you could think by that far, okay, past life connection, past life feelings. You may see your parents do it, you may see your parents do it, you may see your great grandparents do it, you may see whoever, your aunt, your uncle, whoever raised you, your guardian do certain things, you know what I'm saying, and you kind of pick them up, okay. But I see with letting go of control, the next 48 hours, when it comes to love, you're definitely going to be focusing on it, okay? Some of y'all are going to be a little angry, but some of y'all are going to take it with strive and take accountability. And it's not that you're being angry with the situation for most of y'all. Most 50% of the majority is you're tired, okay? You're tired, you're frustrated. You don't want to put any more energy into things that don't put energy into you. You want to put energy into something, but you want an equal return. And I understand that. This is Valentine's Day. You don't want to be alone. You actually want to be with somebody. But you want to kind of be with the right person. Especially for those that realize what their piece is. Okay? Let's see what Be the Change is for the collective. Unplugging. Like I said, some of y'all going to go silent. That was in the general message as well. Unplug and kind of take a look, especially when you don't get that conversation that you've been hoping and waiting and wishing for. Some of y'all are still waiting, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. I've been there too. But some of y'all are still waiting, okay? And once you don't get what you're looking for, you unplug. It's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. It's not. It does put you in an ugly, outrageous mood, to be honest. But you are definitely going to come through. You're going to get over it, okay? You're going to heal through it. It says, be the change in reverse, power couple in reverse. Yeah, you're going to have a realization that that person was not your person. You have karmic soulmate, okay? And soulmates, you mostly learn from them. That don't mean so because they're not your person. They're just a soulmate. You know what I'm saying? We go through a lot of soulmates. I could be your co-mate. Your family member could be your soulmate. You learn from these people, okay? That's basically what they come in your life for. Is to teach you, to grow, to heal. To realize. The next 48 hours, you may realize something. A lot of people have a hard time with taking accountability. That's what losing control is. Letting go. Taking accountability of the part you play in the situation. A lot of things is definitely going to change. Your feelings might change as well. Especially if you don't get that phone call. A lot of people break up emotionally over Valentine's Day. Okay? I break up on my birthday. I do. Some people break up emotionally on Valentine's Day. Let me tell you how. If you don't get that special person to text you, message you, give you something, or even draw you a heart on a piece of paper, you're done. Okay? Especially women. You're done. Am I right, ladies? You're done. Okay? If I don't get a text, I don't get a message, I don't get a heart, I don't get nothing. I'm done. Okay? So all those that are waiting, once you not get that connection on Valentine's Day, I see some of y'all are done. Okay? Hey, loving my boy Z. I see y'all are done. Welcome for all my new ones. I'll be waiting forever. Yeah, I mean, sarcastically. Yeah, Lori. You know what I'm saying? That's the Capricorn, what I tell y'all. I said the signs that are really pretty much over it. Okay, for all y'all just coming in, it's Libras. Cancers are starting to be over with. Capricorns are over with it. Okay, Leos are definitely over with it. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are over, but at the end of the day, that don't mean stop loving. Okay, I feel like this is the period for you to love even harder. Give back what has not been given to yourself. And I repeat that. Give back what has not been given to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Big Capricorn. Well, welcome, Big Capricorn. Give back what has not been given to yourself. And it's not that it's not. And see, here's the thing. Versus men, because I have a lot of platonic friends and that are other gender, okay? And they do say, well, why y'all so bitter? And I'm like, I don't think it's bitter. I think it's standards at that point. I really do. I think it's standards at that point. I think it's protecting my peace at that point. I think you start to want to protect your peace at that point. Okay? I really do. I don't think it's bitterness. I believe it's... Yeah, he never saw you. And that's true. That's true. Sometimes, Lori, you're right. People do love her. They just never saw you. So, with that being said, I don't look at people as being bitter. I look at you being hurt and you need to heal. And so far and so far. And even myself, sometimes I'll be like, and I'll be like, oh, that's trigger. That was a trigger. And I go and say, well, why do I feel that way? You know what I'm saying? You have to look at certain things like, why do you feel that way? You know what I'm saying? Why are you closed off to that? You know what I'm saying? What can you do to make that situation turn into a smile? Sometimes that's all a part of your healing process. You know what I'm saying? It is. You don't want to miss out on nothing, but then you don't want nothing to come tear things up. Okay? And that was definitely in the connective. You don't want to miss out on nothing, but you don't want a partner to come in your life and tear things up either. Okay? Let's see. What else? Releasing the past. I told you the next 48 hours collective general. Okay? Mind collective generally. Okay? This is energetically. Whether you're in the chat or not. Some of y'all going to be making the decision to release. Release past things. Okay? When you release things from your past and you change the way you move and you change how you think, okay? After you get the stinking thinking out, after you realize that the connections that you have definitely made was a lesson, okay? Even though you were the blessing, they was a lesson, okay? And you learned the lesson and you continue to push on, okay? And yeah, it's uncomfortably pushed. You take accountability. Keep in mind, this is time. Emotionally, I think y'all are going to definitely connect within the next 40 hours when it comes to partnerships. Okay? When it comes to partnerships, even if you're single and you're looking for new love, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest. Y'all want to know the worstest trigger ever? It's a new lover. Oh, I'm waiting on the new lover, blah, 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 blah. Okay, sure you are. But are you healed? Because that's the worstest trigger ever. That is the worstest trigger ever. A new lover will definitely show you if you're really over what you went through in the past. When you text them and they take forever to call you back and you over there run racing through your mind. They can be cheating. They can be lying. Who are they with? Blah, 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 blah. It's just like your anxiety kicked in overdrive. What's taking them so long to call me back? Some of y'all will go into effect to ask them what's taking them so long, okay? That's how you know something with you ain't healed. The first thing you do, you're triggered. You're triggered. You triggered. The first thing they give you an expectation of not showing up in your life, there it goes. You're like, now granted, Tapped in. Some of y'all, you may be right, but not everybody. Okay? Some of y'all may be right, but not everybody. You know, I take at least 2 red flags and don't overthink it. I take at least 2 red flags and don't overthink it. But the third red flag, you out of there. Because ain't that many red flags in the world. Okay? Okay? I take at least. Because normally, you'll get a first red flag, right? And you be like, what you talking about, Willis? You know what I'm saying? And you'll give that eye like, okay? You tapped in, you noticed it. Now you will look for more. Okay, you get anxious. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mandy, you get anxious. You know what I'm saying? That second red flag, you like, wait a fucking minute. Okay? Now, some of y'all might not even let them get to the third one. Okay? I'm normally not letting them get to the third one. Normally, I'm like, okay, I've overstayed my visit. Have a nice day. And I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all, when you start your new connection, when your new person come in, y'all do got new people. If not, look at yesterday's reading. Also, I think I did a new love reading last week as well. Check that out as well. Okay, new love coming towards you is already in the community. That video is already in there. You can also look at yesterday's video as well. Okay, kind of look at them both. Okay, so at the end of the day, when your new love come in, that's going to be the trigger. Everybody's waiting on new love, okay? Let's see how that's going to work out. Let's see. Okay? Some of y'all are definitely ready, okay? If you're waiting on new love, some of y'all are definitely ready. For all those that are waiting on new love, let's get into it. New love for the collective. New love for my collective. Let's get into it. I told y'all the love readings are always longer. Because it's picking up so many dollars, so many energies. Okay, take what resonates as well. You have playfulness, okay? Letting your guard down. Okay, so some of y'all might need to work on that. Letting your guard down. If you've been single for a while, okay? I see amazing sex at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we already talked about that. Some of y'all need that. Loving yourself first. Okay, so some of y'all are doing that. And releasing your ex. Boy, it's funny how that keeps coming up. Release your ex in that deck. Release your ex in that deck. Boy, it's funny how that keeps coming up. Okay? Majority of y'all need to release that. Let that go. That could be pain too. It necessarily don't have to be that person. I hear somebody say, I haven't talked to him in decades. Okay, but you may still be harboring the pain, the regret. Okay? Everybody's not on that blah moment. Okay? Some people are harboring stuff self-consciously as well. Things that can harm you later, can harm your future later. Trust is harboring as well. You're not supposed to trust everybody, but at the end of the day, you're supposed to be open enough to take at least a step forward to start a new connection, to trust not only yourself, but others. Okay? Everybody that came in, please hit the like button. I appreciate you guys, okay? And hype up the live. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to at least trust yourself to, be open enough, okay? So release your ass, keep coming back up, okay? This might be internally as well. Okay, you might be some of y'all can still talking to him, okay? Still talking to him, wishing and praying and hoping and waiting. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with this. It's the process, okay? Yeah, separation. Some of y'all are in separation. Still wishing and praying while as you retreat. Still wishing and praying and hoping what's going to happen for those that are in separate. Okay, and still waiting. What's going on? Trust. The more you wait, the more it's breaking your trust. Forgive and learn. I'm going to be honest. If you're waiting on the past person, the more you wait, the more you're hurting yourself. It's breaking. It's like it's going to break your trust down no other. Because as you wait, the more disappointing it gets. the more dark it gets, the more disappointment it gets. It's like every time you wish, you break your heart when that person doesn't come through. It's like you break your heart completely. Some of y'all keep breaking your heart, okay? So Spirit is definitely going to allow you to get out of that within the next 48 hours, okay? You're going to get out of that. This weekend will probably be the last weekend that you wish, you hope, you prayed, okay? Some of y'all, it's going to take to February 14th, Valentine's Day. It's going to take y'all to next Saturday, okay? Me, it takes my birthday. My birthday, if you don't call to say happy birthday or nothing like that, I'm done with you, okay? I write you off, forget you, okay? I have that Leo. Leos are good at that. Leos are very good at forgetting you. Literally forgetting you. Yeah. You got true love coming in. Y'all are going to release this stuff so true love can come in, okay? If you let it in. If you let it, okay? That means giving it time. What's true love coming in? Hold on. Let me grab that. What's true love coming in? What's true love coming in? You got it's safe to love and express your love. Some of y'all need to express your love. You will express your love, okay? I wouldn't say need to, you will. This is the love month, love highest vibration. Now, even if you're not with the partner, still express your love with you. Take you out. Like I said, Valentine's Day is not a singles day, okay? We all gonna go out together. You're gonna go with Tristan and I and our special guest, okay? We're taking somebody with us to go eat Olive Garden. See? Date, play, and fun. Out, okay? So tune in. Okay? Tune in. You ain't got to eat alone. You ain't with us. Also collective in the community tab, okay? In the community tab. If you're dressing up, you're going out, tell me what the vibe is, okay? Throw a picture in there. Let me see what you got on, because I'm going to definitely show you what I got on, okay? Tell me what the vibe is there, you know? That means you got to stay in, okay? Date, love, flirt. You never know. That might be the night. So let's see about this new love coming in for collective all signs. Let's see about this new love that's coming in with expressing your love, okay? Yeah, you never know. You never know. Never know what can happen. That could be the start. You don't be so closed off that you can't even be the start of something. How do you not know the person that you meet don't have the perfect person for you to meet and y'all don't fall in love and run off to the sunset? Can't be so closed off. You don't know how it's divinely guided your way in love. You don't know. The funniest things can happen. How they say, looking for love in all the wrong places. You can find the right places to look for love and run off in the sunset. You know what I'm saying? I've heard some crazy love stories and people that are happy. 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Starting to put back your heart again. Starting to be emotionally connected. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Self-love, self-care. Starting to focus on your mental health. Okay. As well. Putting you back together. Okay. With the 4 of Cups. Taking those opportunities. That's what it's about. Okay. It's giving me 4th house. So some of y'all could meet a Pisces. Okay. Taurus energy as well. 4th house. Okay. Also Gemini. 6th house as well. Okay. Yeah. Some of y'all have a lot on your plate. You need to prioritize love. Okay. With the 10 of Wands to the Hierophant. Some of y'all work a lot. And there ain't nothing wrong with working. But sometimes you got to prioritize yourself to be available. Okay. But you got new people coming in. You got 4th house. That's Pisces. I think Pisces and Aries, right? Yeah, Pisces and Aries, okay? Or Taurus. It could be a Cusper. Or it could be 6th house. I know that's Gemini, okay? So some of y'all got Geminis, Taurus, Aries, Pisces coming through, okay? Yep, coming through. Get ready, collective. Get ready, okay? Get ready with the lovers if you want it. The lovers always come out for everybody. If you want it, that's the choice card. Beginning of tarot, Before they made it the Lovers, it was called the choice card. That is the card that I always see. You have to make a choice. 48 hours, some of y'all are going to make that decision when it comes to love. Like, I'm going to be open. I'm going to make that choice. Some of y'all going to make a choice to continue to heal. It's all a choice, okay? It's all a choice. Some of y'all are going to be disappointed that it's going to force you to heal, okay? Yeah. Make that choice to heal. Heal my connection. Make that choice to put myself out there. Make that choice to want to do something about my love life, okay? Four Wands, making that choice. Making that choice to connect emotionally. Making that choice. Some of y'all are definitely, that if you're waiting for love, the next 40 hours, you're definitely going to make a choice. You got to make these choices. Okay? Make this choice. Stop going home, coming home from work. Stop being, how to say, nah, I want to go to that event. No, Stop hanging out at home. You got to start hanging out somewhere else. Being more open, being more accepted to other people. Okay, taking your power back in so many beautiful ways with the King of Wands to the Four of Pentacles. Stop holding yourself back. Some of y'all are holding yourself back. Okay? This is going to be a powerful 48 hours. Okay? A lot of emotional healing is what I feel. Yep, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. Everything is fine, knowing you hurting inside. You want some endurance, okay? A lot of people that are really close to me, they know I always say, I talk to a kid all day. I want to talk to an adult. And I do. When I'm ready to get out, I go to a cigar lounge right down the street from me. There's a bar right down the street from me. There's a beautiful Mexican restaurant with a bar right down the street from me that I go to. I'm really close to downtown, so I will go downtown. Okay? I got Discovery Green, a beautiful park. We got Herman Park, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune, everything will definitely turn around. So in love, you got new love. I just can't get over the choice. You have to make a choice. And some of y'all are definitely going to make a choice. And as soon as you surrender and you make a choice, here it goes. That's all it takes. Just like 1, 2, 3. Just that simple. And some of y'all are going to make a choice to stop waiting and holding yourself back. And some of y'all are going to make a choice to let go of your soulmate and continue to heal. Beautiful. And that is your next 48-hour message, collector. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Flip the message, switch it, get in where you fit in. I appreciate you guys being here, okay? All as well to everybody. You can follow me on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Keep in mind, tonight I will not be on TikTok, but I got messages on there that are absolutely free, okay? Not tonight. I'm going to take care of my little booty wop, okay? Make sure he's well for Monday. But I will be on TikTok on Sunday, okay? Anything you need to know about me in the description tab on the page. I am doing personals, sale love reads for $25. Please like, love, share. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, okay? We would love to have you. Please hype up the video, okay? Until we meet again, stay safe. Same time, same bed channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.